guys, Miss Charlie here with a very short video. This is a small declutter. I have been going through my eyeshadow palettes, writing them all down to see how many I have. I will put how many I have right here, and I will be doing a eyeshadow palette video. Those will be coming soon, but I did do some decluttering last year, going through them. I decluttered quite a few, and then I have this little small pile here that I just decluttered after I went through to count all of my palettes and write them all down to see what I have and whatnot. So very quick, very easy video for you today. Getting this little pile. We're gonna start with this Violet Voss Essentials palette. This was from a BoxyCharm. I've used it a couple times. It's okay. This would be good for someone who is minimal, who doesn't like a lot of color. I am a colorful girl. I love my color. I like neutrals too, but I always add some type of pop or glitter or something to it. I have to have something to make it more bam. But this is okay if you like those type of color stories. So I'm getting rid of this. These two notepads from Crayon Case, these were gifts from my bestie. I've had these for years and I have used them. I love the black one. I have used this many times. This is a black that has like a little bit of a glitter in it. It's really, really pretty. It's really pretty, and it's buildable, which makes it nice. So it's not just on there, bam, black. You can build it out, and then it's a matte black. This one is like a steel gray. It's not really black, it's more of a gray. They look the same, but this one is more gray. This one is more black, and it has glitter in it as well, but you can't really tell. But I've used this many times because I like a good smoky eye, but I have other palettes in my collection that I do smoky eyes with better, like the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale. That palette is so gorgeous, especially for a smoky eye. I love that one. So I'm getting rid of this one. And then the red one, and they do come in all different colors, purple, yellow, blue. And then these are good, and I love a good red. I love a good red. This red was really nice. They are kind of dry. And then this red is not really red, but it's nice. That's really nice too. I love a good red, but I have reds in my collection that I use and love better. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter these two. And then these two Profusions. When Profusion started coming out with palettes there at Walmart, they used to have all of them. And the Wonderlust was one of the first. And the original one has circle pans. This one has square pans, obviously. But it's a good palette if it's something that, you know, you just want a little bit of color and a little bit of neutral. This would be good for that person who's very minimal. The colors in here are really nice. This is like a greeny gold. It's very subtle. This blue is really nice. Some of the mattes are nice. I've used mostly the purples in here. This one's a little bit chalky, but look at that. And I think this was like $7. That's a really pretty light blue. Can't really tell it's blue, but they're really nice. So if you're on a budget and you just want, and you're minimal, you don't want a lot of eyeshadow palettes, this would be nice to have because you have color when you want it, and then you have your neutrals on the other side. You have a one and done look in this palette, but I am getting rid of it. And then the metallics, I have not seen anyone talk about the metallics from Profusion. I got this at Walmart. I have not seen it there anymore. I tell people I have the metallics and they're like, I have never seen this palette before. The colors in here are absolutely gorgeous. They're very gorgeous. And you can see she's been used. She's been used a lot. But I have metallics in my collection that I enjoy way more. Let me get one more. Let me get this white over here. Get this one right here. They're very pretty, very pretty. I don't even know if this one is even available anymore, but when I saw it, I got it because I'm like, I like metallic colors. That. Gorgeous. These are really, really, really pretty. But I have colors like this in my collection that are way more vibrant. But if you want something, and again, you're on a budget, if you see this at Walmart, I would grab it. These two together would be nice. If you're a minimalist and you don't want a lot of eyeshadow palettes and things like that, you can get a lot of use out of these. All right, so that was it. Very quick, simple, quick and painless video. I thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you so very much for taking the time. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe because I will start doing my eyeshadow palette videos coming soon. If you'd like to see more eyeshadow palette declutters, I will link them below if you like watching those videos because I do have a few from last year. Thank you so much again for being here. Like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube and on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.